これからリスニングテストを始めます。第1問。
Question number 1.
The police just called and told me they have the bike key I lost.
Question number 2.
Here are your menus. Today's specials are beef and chicken. Can I get you something to drink first?
Question number 3.
Tom didn't do well on the math exam and did even worse on the science one.
第1問 B。
Question number 4.
The man is going to have his house painted.
Question number 5.
The woman has just missed the bus.
第2問。
Question number 6.
Look at that tower. It has such a pointed top.
And I like the wide base.
What's the disc-shaped part near the top?
It's probably a restaurant.
Question.
What does the tower look like?
Question number 7.
How long do I have to wear this?
At least 6 weeks.
How will I take notes in class then?
You'll have to talk to your teacher about that.
Question.
Which picture shows the patient's condition?
Question number 8.
I'm looking for a smartphone case.
Try the cell phone shop.
I did, but I couldn't find any.
You could try the shop across from the cell phone shop, next to the cafe.
第3問。
Question number 9.
What time do we have to leave?
Let me check the schedule. What time is it now?
It's 11:15.
The next bus is in 5 minutes, and then there's one at 11:40.
I don't think we can make it for the next one. Let's take the one after that.
Question number 10.
Oh, you're watching the baseball game, Mom.
Yes, it's exciting.
I didn't know that it had already started. Are the Crabs ahead?
They are right now, yes, although they were losing in the beginning. They caught up with the Porters and they're leading now.
I hope they'll win.
Question number 11.
I'd like to move to an easier class. Would that be possible?
You have to get permission from your teacher. Who is your teacher?
Miss Allen. She said I should stay in her class for the rest of the year.
Then that's what you'll have to do.
第4問。
Question number 12. 1.
Hello, this is Akiko speaking. I just started studying English hard. I want to improve my speaking skills. I want to practice with people from foreign countries. This job is perfect for that. I have a part-time job on Sunday evenings. Thank you.
2.
Hi, I'm Hiroshi, but my friends call me Hiro. I lived in Canada for 3 years, and I'm pretty fluent in English. Currently, I work as an interpreter on weekends. I'd love to help out. Please let me know if you need any other information. Thanks. Bye.
3.
Good morning. This is Keiko. I was an exchange student in Australia for a year, and I'm a volunteer guide for foreign visitors at my school. I'm available most days, but Wednesday evenings I've got band practice. Thank you for your time. Bye.
4.
Hi, my name's Masato. My English is good, but it will be my first time doing volunteer work using English. I'm applying because I hope to gain that kind of experience. I'm free on most weekdays, except for Thursdays. Please consider me for this position. Goodbye.
第5問。
Questions number 13 to 15.
Do you like buying new clothes? Today, I'm going to talk about clothing and its connection to the environmental crisis we are facing now. Worldwide, We consume about 80 billion items of new clothing each year. That number is 400% higher than what we were consuming 2 decades ago. Do you know why? This increase is closely related to the fact that clothes are cheaply produced and sold at low prices. How long do you wear your clothes? The life of such cheaply produced clothing is, on average, 2.2 years. Some clothing stores are trying hard to reuse or recycle the clothes. But unfortunately, tons of clothes still end up being burned or buried as waste. Burning or burying such a large amount of textile waste adds to our present environmental crisis. Burning non-natural fibers, such as polyester and nylon, can produce air pollution, including a huge amount of CO2. Burying unwanted clothes also causes a lot of pollution. Do you know how long the buried clothes stay in the ground? Those non-natural fibers are basically plastics made from oil, which means they could take up to 1,000 years to become part of the earth once again. In contrast, natural fibers like cotton and silk go back to the earth quickly. However, they produce greenhouse gases, such as methane, as they break down under the ground. In addition, chemicals may have been used to dye or bleach those natural fibers, and the remaining chemicals can eventually reach underground water.
Question number 16.
Now, let's consider how much energy is used in the life cycle of clothing. Look at this chart comparing a cotton t-shirt and a rayon blouse. Although rayon looks like a non-natural material, it is actually made from wood pulp. Notice the differences between these two types of natural fiber clothes.
第6問
Questions number 17 and 18.
We went to Australia on our school trip.
Nice. We only went to Tokyo. I've never been abroad, and I wish I could have gone when I was a high school student.
Oh, yeah? In fact, looking back, I wish I had gone somewhere in Japan, like Hiroshima or Nara, because I wasn't ready to go abroad yet.
What do you mean? You can go to places like that anytime. Maybe you wouldn't have had a chance to go abroad otherwise.
I wish I had known more about Japan back then. People in Australia asked me a lot of questions about Japan, but it was very hard for me to answer them. Also, I needed more English skills.
But didn't you find that using English in real situations improved your skills? I wish I had had that opportunity.
No, not really. The trip was too short to really take advantage of that.
In any case, such an experience should be appreciated.
Question number 19. Student 1.
Test season is in a few weeks, and carbohydrates are the preferred source of energy for mental function. I think rice, potatoes, pasta, and bread are good brain food. You are what you eat.
Student 2.
Many people try to reduce the fat in their diet, but instead they should lower the amount of carbohydrates they eat. In one study, people on a high carbohydrate diet had an almost 30% higher risk of dying than people eating a low carbohydrate diet.
Student 3.
The necessary calories for the body can be taken in from protein and fat, which are included in foods such as meat and nuts. The body requires these for proper functioning. Protein and fat previously stored in the body can be used as a more reliable source of energy than carbohydrates.
Student 4.
Well, as an athlete, I need to perform well. My coach said that long-distance runners need carbohydrates to increase stamina and speed up recovery. Carbohydrates improve athletic performance. Athletes get less tired and compete better for a longer period of time.
Question number 20. If I eat a high-carbohydrate diet, I tend to get hungry sooner and then eat snacks. Also, I read snacks raise the sugar levels in the blood, and the ups and downs of blood sugar lead to eating continuously. This makes you gain excessive weight.